Thanks for joining us for our next video. This video is going to be demonstrating the different types of caster cups that we offer for sale in our store. Caster cups are a nice thing to have when you've got a piano because the tremendous weight of a piano can cause damage. It can dent your carpet, cause impressions in the carpet, or if you've got hardwood floor, it could possibly dent or scratch the hardwood floor. So caster cups are a good way to prevent some of that damage, and we're going to go through some of the different options that we have in caster cups available and show you some of the details and differences between them. We're going to start here with the most popular style that we have. I think they're probably the most popular because they're the least expensive, but these are made for Schaff Piano Supply. We get them from Schaff, and they're actually made in Indonesia, but they're a good economical solution. They are all made from hardwood, so they are designed to take the weight of a piano and will stand up to the weight of a piano. So it's this style. It's got a nice look to it. This one particular is black ebony satin. Okay, another style we have, or another color we have, is the same style as walnut. Okay, and then we also have mahogany. The main difference between the walnut and the mahogany, as you can see, is the mahogany is a little more red, the walnut is a little more brown. Okay, and the Schaff caster cups, they come with felt on the bottom. Okay, so if you've got a hardwood floor, sometimes that's helpful. It's not necessary if you've got a hardwood floor, but the Schaff ones do come with felt on the bottom already there. So those are the Schaff ones. All the rest of the caster cups that we carry are made by Paul Jansen and Sons in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, which is only about 30 minutes from us, so we know them well there. And we'll start with the small size. Here we've got several different colors in the small size. Here, the difference between the mahogany and the walnut is not as clear, but again, there is a little more red color to the mahogany than there is to the walnut. And again, these don't have felt on the bottom, but and then we've also got ebony satin. As you can see, the shape of these is a little bit different. They've got a ring indentation in the middle, but these are all real nice. They make them all at Paul Jansen's. This one here is unfinished. It doesn't have any color finish on it at all. So if you want to make have them finished to match your particular piano, you can get those and have somebody, or you can do the finishing yourself to match, so you got a perfect match to the color of your piano. We also have ebony high gloss. Okay, this one we'll soon have the ebony high gloss available in the Schaff, but we don't at the moment. But for right now, we've got the ebony high gloss available in the Jansen caster cups. That's just if you've got a shiny, high polish, high gloss black piano. And then we've got a couple different options in oak. Okay, so if you've got an oak piano, we've got the dark oak. These are actually made from oak wood. The others are a hardwood, like maple type wood, but these are made from oak. This is a dark oak. It's got the grain of the oak, so if you've got an oak piano, it's nice. This is the light oak. Okay, so it's just an oak wood with a clear finish on it, so there's no if you've got a light oak piano, which they made for a while, if you got one of those, that's a nice option. Then if you've got larger casters than the standard, all of these are designed to go up to about a caster of about an inch or maybe slightly bigger. I'll show you in a second how it looks underneath a 1-inch caster, so you can see what that looks like. But if you've got larger wheels, you may need a larger caster cup. Okay, Jansen makes the medium size. They do have large, but we don't carry the large. But if you need larger than the medium size, we can get those for you. Again, here we've got walnut and mahogany. So those are the medium size. So if you've got larger than, like, say, an inch or an inch and a quarter inch casters, you're going to want to get larger. And again, we also have those available in ebony satin and ebony high gloss. Okay, so you can see the high gloss is shinier. Okay, so it's for the higher high gloss pianos. And then the last option we have are our Lucite caster cups. Okay, the clear Lucite. These are also made by Paul Jansen and Sons, and this is the clear Lucite. This is a nice option if you just want it to be very unnoticeable. It's completely clear and see-through, so that you can put it under there and you'll still see it, but there won't be any color or anything, or if you're worried about the color not matching. And these are very durable also, and these are larger size, like the medium size. They'll fit the larger casters, but are actually the same price as the small size caster cups. And then the other Lucite option we have here is the black Lucite. Okay, so that's again, it's got kind of a shine to it, so if you've got a high gloss, or it would work for ebony satin also, but if you've got a high gloss black piano, that's another option that's available also, especially if you've got larger wheels. And those are real durable. It's plastic, but they're Lucite, which is a much more durable plastic than what you see some of the plastic caster cups out there. A lot of the plastic caster cups aren't designed to hold the weight that a piano would have. Okay, now we're going to point you down here to, as you can see, this is the caster. And when you're measuring your caster to see what size it should be, I'll come over to this side. What you can do is take a ruler, and this is a 1-inch caster. Okay, and as you can see, it takes up a good amount of the space in this standard Schaff caster cup. So I wouldn't tend to go much bigger than this, but this is like I say, the small and the Schaff, this Jansen small and the Schaff caster cups are all designed to fit the standard size wheel, which is about this is 1 inch across the face. Okay, and that's how you want to measure it when you measure for knowing what size caster cup you should have. Okay, this is a walnut caster cup. When you're deciding between walnut or mahogany, basically what you'll want to do is decide if you've got a red tone to your piano, you're going to want to get the mahogany. This has a slightly red tone, but it's still mostly brown, so the walnut look best with us. But if you've got a reddish tone to the wood, then you're going to want to go with the mahogany. If you've got more brown, then you're going to want to go with the walnut. And so that's all about our different caster cups and the different options we have available. These are all available on our website at howardpianoindustries.com.